So we're down here at the National Ploughing Championships and we're here with Adrian Keegan. Mr. Keegan, you're the creator of the meal riser. Can you tell me a little bit about the product and where you came up with the idea?
I can. It's called the meal riser, and the reason we have the name on it is it does exactly what it says in the tin. It pushes up the meal from the bottom of the round GFC meal bin, which is a fantastic bin. It's very, very popular around the west of Ireland. Farmers love this bin. The only problem was accessing the last 300 kgs worth of feed in the bottom. It was a very hard struggle on their bodies. So we created the meal riser. You can insert the meal riser into the GFC round bin in under 10 minutes, and it pushes up the last 300 kgs worth of feed. Therefore, the feed is always kept fresh and the bin is emptied every time.
And how does it work? I know you have it loaded on a spring here.
Yes, the top here is in two halves, so you can dismantle it to insert it into the bin. And once it's assembled, it's powered with a vertical spring, which, as you can see there, the more you put in, the more it goes down. And as you're emptying it, it pushes it up. Right. So it cuts out the hanging into the bin.
And is it hard to assemble in kind of farmer assemble this? Does it come in a flat pack or would you have to?
It's semi-flat packed, alright, yeah, and you can drop it in with the aid of a front loader, and it takes about 10 minutes to assemble it. But we're assembling it for customers of ours, so it can be assembled. The farmer can assemble it himself, yeah.
And I suppose there's benefits there in terms of the health benefits. You know, a lot of farmers suffer with back pains and things like that.
Absolutely, hips, backs. One particular customer that was suffering bad with heartburn, and when he was hanging into the bin, he was pressing on the diaphragm here. So he invested in a meal riser, and that has cut out his issue.
Right. And then in terms of kind of quantities, how long has this project kind of been in the making, and have you many sold as it stands?
The very first one we made it about 3 years ago, which was just made for a particular customer of ours that spent 6 months in bed with a sore back. So we made it for him as a favour to help him out. And after that then we realised there was a bit more demand for it, so we got into it. Last year, 12 months ago, we showcased it on the Innovation Arena. We got great feedback from that. We were very successful, then we made it onto the Late Late Show for the end of January 2018, and we're here today now showcasing. So this is really the biggest outing we've got since the Late Late Show with it, and the ploughing has been fantastic. Great demand here today.
And kind of what challenges did you come across when you went about designing it? I suppose there was a lot of trial and error involved.
There was a lot of trial and error in the first one, but I was lucky. I had great friends that have engineering degrees, and they guided me and helped me through it. It has been a few hurdles, but we crossed them. The vertical spring was an issue. We were trying to go with a pull spring. Didn't think a vertical spring could be got to come up 23 inches and go back down to 4.5 inches. And luckily we got that manufactured here in Ireland, and it's working perfect. So there were the few hurdles we came across, and we crossed them, and thank God everything is successful today.
And I suppose with farmers, what has the feedback been like from the customers that you've sold them to date?
Oh, they love it, and what they really like is if they're at a mart or get caught out and they're not home in time, they can ring home, and one of the children might be able to throw a bit to the animals. It doesn't matter what size-bodied person, this will accommodate any size-bodied person, so it's a great help to them under that respect.
And you're not alone, you're a businessman, you have your own garage down in County Roscommon as well.
We're set up beside the Key Pack in that league. We're able to access Dites tractors there for the Roscommon area, and we have a franchise there for selling animal feedstuff for Jay Grinnan and Offaly.
Perfect. Thanks very much for talking to us, Adrian. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for everything.